Hi guys and welcome to It's Dave VP. I'm Dave and today we're going to be doing a tutorial video on what I find to be the best settings for streaming at 1440p on YouTube. This will be a mixed bag because I'm mixing between Streamlabs and OBS, as I can show you part of it through Streamlabs and then because there's some technical errors with Streamlabs not recording my voice, but you'll get the gist of it. But most of the settings that I'll show at the beginning you can use in Streamlabs, and then when I move over to the settings for OBS, it will be different from there, and there will be a plugin you will need to download. So we'll start with Streamlabs OBS. You want to be on your settings. Go to output. Once you first installed it, or if you haven't just installed it, you'll already know what to do anyway. So you want to be going into advanced. If you're using NVIDIA 20 series or 30 series, you want to be choosing the NVAC new. There is another encoder that I will be using on the OBS tutorial when I move across to that, because I can take you so far with this, and then but there will be another NVAC codec that you can use which gets the max quality out, and I advise using that. Been a blast since transferring from Streamlabs to OBS. So you want your rate control, which CBR. For the bitrate, you want to be using 18,000 for 1440p. Your keyframes want to be 0, preset quality, profile high, psycho visual tuning wants to be ticked. Your GPU will be 0. If you're using multiple, it'll be whichever one you want to use. Max B frames is set to 2. Alright, that's pretty much everything for the Streamlabs, but I will show you the video as well. So your base canvas wants to be 2560 by 1440. Output 2560 1440. I found the bicubic sharpened scaling 16 samples is miles better than the Lancos. That could be just a personal opinion. I'd say it is just a personal opinion, but it looks cleaner, sharper and crisper. From my experience, the 32 samples or 36 if you're using OBS Studio, it looks like someone's got Vaseline and just gone blah, 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 all over the screen. Not good, but this, with the 16 samples, it looks miles better. You can check my previous streams if you want to check it. I'll leave a link to the playlist in the description. And whilst we're in the middle of this, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe if you found this video helpful. Do leave a like and share the channel about, or even comment if you need any help. If I can help you, I will. So yeah, FPS type wants to be common FPS values and common FPS values, which is 60. So now we're going to move over to the OBS settings, the normal OBS settings, not Streamlabs. So let's get this bad boy out. Right, so output, same again with OBS Studio. You will want to be on the advanced mode. You are going to want to download a plugin called StreamFX. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys. It gives you a hell of a lot more customizability in your streaming settings, basically. I'll give you a walkthrough of what I've got mine set to. And remember the bitrate where you can only just choose 18,000 in Streamlabs. I'll get to that in a minute, but it's miles better and you get better protection for your quality. So on the preset, I have set to high quality. Tune is high quality. Profile high level automatic. All right, now we're in rate control. You want constant bit rate, which is CBR. Your multipass wants to be default. Look ahead, I've got set to 24 frames. I found that the best setting. in my opinion. It's what's worked best for me. Adaptive I and B frames wants to be set to default. Right. So on your limits, this is where the bitrate differs from Streamlabs. So your target bitrate wants to be 18,000, and your buffer size, I doubled it. So it has a protection layer, so you don't just have just the allocated 18,000 bitrate. If it starts dipping, it'll feed it more. So you've got, well, I say you've got the 13,000, but it's got an allocated buffer size of 36. It's hard to explain, but it's good. Spatial adaptive quantization enabled. The spatial adaptive quantization strength I've got set to 4. Temporal adaptive quantization is enabled. Maximum B frames I've got set to 3. I found that the best. In my opinion, you might not, but this is the tutorial, so if you want to follow along, go for 3. B frames reference mode. Only B frames 2 will be referenced. Your zero latency is default. Weight prediction disabled. Non-reference P frames is default. Reference frames and low delay keyframe scale just leave as they are. Your keyframes wants to be set to seconds, and then you want an interval of 2. And your FM preg options, just leave it as it is, and it should do everything for you. And pretty much it's the same as Streamlabs. But yeah, that's how I stream at 1440p. If you want me to do a video of recording, because I am recording this at 1440p, please leave a comment in the description. Why was I going to say in the description? Please leave a comment down below. Please leave a like, share, and I will see you either in a stream or in another tutorial video. But thanks for watching, and